Hey everyone, welcome back. You're taking a look at our impressive PokerDome structure, the jewel of downtown Las Vegas, Nevada. Hey everybody, I'm Leanne Tweeden, joined here by Chip Girls, Candace, and Andrea. And this is what the guys are playing for tonight, $25,000. But more important, they're going to come back in 4 weeks for the $1 million qualifying table. It's going to be exciting. John, Michael, back to you guys.
Ladies, thank you very much. Let's take a quick look at the chip count as it stands. Bruce Spencer out of Pensacola, Florida, a big hand at pocket aces, turned into trips. 26,000 in chips. He is up to 76,000. He is our early leader of the pack. Still six-handed here inside the dome. Blinds at 1,000 and 1,000.
Raise.
Seat 1 raises. Hot. 4,000.
Weber raising.
Seat 2
Fold.
folds.
Fold.
Not like we're going to get a lot of action.
I fold.
You know, normally, John, when a guy raises in first position, the table generally gives him credit for a pretty big hand. Weber didn't have a huge one there, but he did have the best.
He absolutely did. Good enough to take that pot. John Weber, a 38-year-old out of Fort Collins, Colorado. 6 players started the night. Still 6 players alive, vying for $25,000 and then another shot at 50 grand. Couple of kings pre-flop here.
I fold. Call.
Seat 1 calls.
Weber makes the call. We go to the flop, heads up. Weber and Fleming. Jack, deuce, 8.
Great flop for Fleming. Not only does he have the best hand with the ace high, but he's picked up the nut flush draw.
7,000. How?
Fleming bets.
8,000.
Fold.
Weber wants no part of it. So it is Pat Fleming taking down the pot tonight. He's from Las Vegas, Nevada. And for those of you out there who are new to speed poker, well, here's how it works. There are 6 players, 2 dealers, and just 15 seconds to act. Each player is dealt 2 down cards and must decide whether to call, raise up to the pot limit, or fold within 15 seconds. Now, if 2 or more players remain in the hand, the community cards are dealt. The first 3 cards are called the flop, and they're followed by a round of betting where players can then go all in. Next comes the 4th card called the turn, more betting, and finally the 5th card called the river. Remaining players can bet 1 more time, then show their hand. In all cases, the best 5-card hand wins and takes the pot. Each player can use one 30-second time extension button per match prior to heads up, and both players are guaranteed 1 time extension in heads up play. That is speed poker. And this is the PokerDome, where all the action is captured inside. The players
3,000.
Seat 3
quarantined
raises.
off from the audience, and the audience watching each and every move.
Fold.
Couple aces on the board, Furker and Spencer.
Seat 6 calls.
Spencer wants in on the action.
He's on the button. He'll get to act
Call.
last for the rest of the hand.
1 calls.
Call.
Seat 2 calls.
4 players going to the flop. 4, 4, and a 3. Spencer saying thank you very much.
And the great thing about this flop for Spencer is,
Check.
as we indicated, he's on the button. Players expect him to bet this flop. He's supposed to.
6 bet 7,000.
Strong position and a very strong hand.
Fold.
Unfortunately for Spencer, his opponents have nothing to play back with.
Fold.
Seat 3 calls.
You are correct, Michael. So it's Bruce Spencer, the 33-year-old out of Florida, taking another one down. He calls his poker style tight aggressive, and so far it's working as our chip leader. Now, to say this guy's a poker addict, let's just say it would be a bold understatement.
A year and a half ago, me and some friends started a poker club. We called it the WSRP, Westside Rounders Poker. We built a poker house out of a garage that we cleaned up and converted into our poker room. We've called it the House of Pain. It was dubbed the House of Pain because most nights were very painful. first hand dealt at the House of Pain was pocket aces versus pocket kings. I believe that I would be the most prepared player at the table. Spent hours and hours already preparing for this show.
We got to believe so far tonight his favorite hand, those pocket aces. Once again, he locked that up for a big hand. Bruce Spencer, our chip leader, has a couple of kids at home, Joshua and Ashley, cheering him on, hoping Daddy can bring home the $25,000 check. Now, Michael, is it me or are his glasses on upside down?
Raise.
An homage to the Dutch player Marcel Lusk, who popularized that look.
Call.
Two calls.
Fold.
The Swami releases. We go to the flop, two-handed. 8, ace,
I check.
jack. Furker connecting,
7.
top pair.
Bet 7,000.
And his check has induced a bluff from Weber. That's what Furker was hoping for.
C2 calls.
He smooth calls it. A queen on the turn.
Check.
C2 check.
Check.
C1
Both players check. This time Weber not biting. And to the river, the king, and that's exactly what Furker was hoping for.
Bet 7.
Yeah, I think that card is going to hurt Weber. I do think he's going to pay off this bet,
Pot, please.
and he might even raise. And if he does, Furker will have a tough decision because, John, you see that king completes a possible straight.
I'll fold.
Good fold.
Yeah, Weber gets out of the way. The players are all having a great time here at the Poker Dome. Now here's our own Suzanne Freeman, who shows us what these players experience here in Las Vegas from the moment they step off the plane.